I'm going to show you very quickly how easy it is to run your own ads with our super simple ad system. So I'm Pat Cherubini. I'm the owner, co-owner of Cherubini Company with my wife. I'm going to show you, skip through all that stuff. This is our ad software. Once you buy it and get your account, you're going to land on this page and we're going to run an ad. So start the clock. You're going to put in your website address. I've chosen ServPro. It's just a national company. Whatever your website address is, put it in there. You're going to click Get Data from Website. We're going to go and look at your website. We're going to pull information. We're going to pull what services you do, where you're located, all that information from the click of the button. This is going to be filled out. You need to tweak whatever, put your phone number in if you need it, choose where you want to be, click Next. This is only a one time you have to do this. Brand instructions. This is what we're going to use to write your ads. We fill it in automatically for you. You can change it if you want, generate different ones. Training inside if you want to get a little bit deeper, but usually just click Next. So it has pulled the services from this website. We're pretending that's yours. It could be, you could be a doctor, a gym, any home services, any shop, whatever, local business. This works for perfectly. So it's pulled the services that they do. We're going to select water damage restoration. That's pretty popular. And then you could either click this button, create an ad, we're ready to go, or you can also create a social media post. This works the same way and schedule it. So you click run an ad. We're going to choose Meta. That's Facebook now. They changed their name, but that's really Facebook. And we are into the ad manager. We are creating an ad. So we are only a couple minutes in and we are already ready to run. So we're going to select our goal is traffic. That's what we chose earlier. There's other things we can choose. Again, we teach you all of this, but already selected. Describe what you're advertising. We chose water damage restoration, so it's already there. It's already written. Our AI has written a little blurb about what to use to create these ads. You can change it, you can improve it, edit it, delete it. Raw assets. This is where we get the information to use images to create new images for you. This is super cool. So put it in your website address. Again, this is just a demo. So whatever your website address is, put it in there. We're going to go look at it. We're going to find some pictures, or you can just click this button right here and upload your own. So it's already pulled pictures off there. There's cool pictures of the truck. You can click the different sizes, move it around, make it how you want. Click that. Let's use one of the team. Click that. And let's use one of that, whatever it is. So done. So we're going to use those images to make new images. So these check boxes here, generate new creatives. That's the fancy marketing agency for pictures, videos. Generate your audience. This is where you, being a local business owner, probably don't know how to use all those buttons and switches inside the Facebook Ad Manager or Google Ad Manager, and you're going to have us do it for you. Yes, this is cool. Generate the ad copy. Ad copy just means the text that you write in your post. Generate. So I'm going to leave this in real time. We are 3.5 minutes in. I've done a lot of yapping, but now we are going to read your website. We're going to understand your business. We're generating the targeting, which is super, super important, and we're writing ads for you. You never know what to write. Let us do it for you. And now we're finalizing creatives, which means we're making new pictures for you. And as soon as that is done, only takes 30 seconds. Check it out. This would be what your ad looks like, except this is going to say your Facebook page is connected to mine right now. And then it's made new images. You can see like this image is the trucks. Here's the one of the team. We got different ones that you can literally click and edit. If the words that it puts on there don't fit perfectly, change them, make them perfect. But it's done a pretty good job so far. Same thing with videos. You can change the words, water woes no more, whatever you want. But you can see it came up with a video. We put some cool lines on it in your branding colors. That is way better than just an ugly picture or somebody saying happy fudge day. But as you can see, we made a whole bunch of them. Same thing on Instagram. So from there, we have written 4 different text copies. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You can edit these, delete them, click the button, change them. Our AI will rewrite it. But you've got 4 different ads saying basically the same thing, written a little bit differently. Headlines. That's the part that shows up down here. Let's find you an Instagram. Oh, we're on Instagram. So the headline shows up down here. We've written that 4 different times. So we're going to mix and match 4 different times or 4 different ways. Call to action, that is the button. Usually learn more works most. If you want to try something else and it fits, do that. Targeting, this has already been done for you, but check it. If you need to edit it, you just click the edit button and change it. But home improvement, home and garden, home repair, all perfectly matched to water damage. You can select your age and gender, which location. You can choose a circle, you know, how big or how far you want to go out. You can choose cities, counties, zip codes, whatever you want. Placements, we run Advantage Plus. That means we show it all over the place. It's not just in your feed. It's before videos. It's in search, all that stuff. Again, inside will show you if you need to edit it. Website, that's your website. If you want to go to if you had a water damage page, I would suggest doing that. If you have a landing page, do that. Budget, choose whatever you want. You can do recommendations, so it'll figure out what is best. But $5 a day, we got people doing a couple $100 a day. It's just what you're selling, what you can afford, and how much you're willing to spend on advertising. But one more thing, this optional button. This optimized for me, when you turn that on, that's me. That's AI taking my job. I, as an ad agent, run ads constantly. I'm watching them. I look at them every day. I change them. I tweak them. I make sure they're doing what they're supposed to do. I try to get them to do better. If they're doing bad, I get rid of them. I put in new ones. This does it all automatically now. It's going to watch your ads. And if one picture is not doing good, it's going to change it and make a new picture and try it out. Headlines, same thing. Text copy, same thing. It's going to figure out which one works the best. It's even going to change audiences. If one audience is not working, it's going to get rid of that and try a different one. All along trying to get the best ad for you. So that is really cool. And when you go back to the advertise page, remember, you could do the same thing. Social works the same way. Generate an ad, the same thing. When you go to the advertise, you can see it has written a whole bunch of other ads, and you can run ads in Google search, on YouTube, TikTok, Spotify, wherever you want to advertise. We just, by doing that one thing that took a couple of minutes, wrote ads for all of those. So that was me yapping, and it took, where am we at here? We're at 8 minutes in. If you've stuck around this long and you're interested, there's a button on here. You can buy it. Always contact me. I'm going to go into a little bit of a longer pitch now where I'm going to show you why you need it, who's it for, and just give you, if you're the type like me that wants a whole lot more information, I'm going to dig into that right now and show you exactly what this can do for you and the results we've gotten. All right, cool. Thanks for sticking around. This is the Super Simple Ad System. It's just our ad software. As you're going to see, it is probably for you, especially if you've gotten this far. So, who is this for? If you make money providing a local service, this is for you. Any local business, home service pros, contractors, blue collar, excavators, plumbers, painters, landscapers, any other local business you can think of. Do you sell something? This is for you. Do you not have time to mess with this crap? Then this is for you. Do you not want to pay an expensive agency to get you crappy results? Then this is for you. Breweries, there are limits on alcohol, but not a big deal. Gyms and fitness, any clubs, shops, medical services. Dentists are huge. Chiropractors, dentists, the limits are for like Botox, anything prescription. Doctors, med spas, massage, all of them and more. So why did you stick around? I'm going to show you this exact system to get you unstuck, because you wouldn't be here now if you didn't want more. And just for sticking around, if you want at the end, I got a free gift I'm going to tell you about that's going to set you up where you're at, and I'll talk about that in a minute. So that's for those that stick around at the end. You're not going to believe how affordable this is. So, what would your life look like if you could consistently generate as many leads and customers as you wanted, and you could pull in more money and grow your business almost on demand? If you were the authority in your space, if you were the man about town, if you only had to spend a few minutes per week on your marketing, and as you saw, it only takes a few minutes. And once you get a good ad running and we start optimizing it, you don't have to touch it. You just answer your phone. What if you could book more business almost on autopilot? That's what we're all looking for, right? What if you could do this all by yourself without a marketing agency? What if you could do it all by yourself, but you had me and my marketing agency behind you, helping you when you get stuck, which you won't, but we're still going to be here for you. So this is what I'm going to show you. I've already shown you the really quick demo. This is totally possible for you to do, and it's easier than you think, even if you're not good for tech. That's why we call it super simple. I know you guys don't have time to mess around with tech. All you want to do is book more jobs, and that's what we help you do. So I'm going to show you how to get leads and customers on autopilot so you're not wasting time and you can actually work in your business where you make the actual money. I'm going to show you how to get better results than expensive agencies. I'm sure you've tried them. Most of them, they say they're local, may not even be in America. Why is it that every single ad I see on YouTube is somebody from overseas, with an accent? I've got a weird accent, but I'm an American. And a lot of the bigger ones now are global. BlackRock owns Thrive. Haibu is a giant. They're all huge and not really local anymore, even though they're trying to say they are. They're global. I'm going to show you how to do this super, super affordable, and you can take control of your business. So the common mistakes we see hiring an agency, some are good, some are bad. Obviously, I'm an agency, but some of them charge thousands. We have some that we charge thousands, but a lot of them don't get results, and they don't really care about you. You've probably had some. You also probably have tried boosting, and it doesn't really do anything but spend your money. And you say, I've tried ads and they didn't work. Relying on word of mouth. That's the perfect lead, is word of mouth, but they're just hard to come by, and you need to do something to get more because there's never enough. That's probably why you feel stuck. And the awesome news is none of those things are your fault. We all feel that. The real problem is you don't have a system. Once you have a system, you just put tickets in it and let it run. But more on that in a minute. The main thing, we've been doing this for 27 years. We help people get more traffic. There's just no way, if you are not screaming about your business every day, and a lot of people feel weird posting about it all the time. It's not really social media. You're really running an ad. If you're running a post about your business, it's kind of like a mini ad. So you need more traffic because most businesses are almost invisible online, and you need to be seen. So the real problem, the really real problem, is you don't have a traffic system. More on that in a minute. So who's Cherubini Company? This is me and my family. This is what we have done. We don't have jobs, my wife and I at least. The rest of them are kind of moving on, but we've been entrepreneurs since 1985. I'm a former boat mechanic. She's a Jenny Craig manager. We've been in internet marketing since 1998 with website design, SEO, advertising, consulting, growth, coaching. We've done it all. Plus, we've got cool mom and dad vibes. So that's me and my wife, Angie, in the middle. Family business is our jam. So my fam is my jam. The super simple ad system. This is what you get when you sign up on this page. You get training, you get my coaching, you get the support and the community of other business owners trying to do the same thing, and you get the software. It's all AI and it's helped you. You've already seen the software. So if you're still here, we train you how to do it. I help you do it. There's support, there's community. It's all one low monthly membership, which you've probably already seen. So I've already done the demo. You get leads and customers on demand. If you aren't being found when somebody looks for you, you're not going to get the job. Your competitor's going to get it. If somebody Googles it, whatever it is that you do, and you don't show up, you're not ranked, you're not in the map, and you're not running an ad, you're not going to get the job. So this helps you fill your pipeline, and it's like turning on a faucet. You can get more customers whenever you want. Why? Like I said, you have to be found when they look, and you have to remind them, which is inside of our training, how to remind them that you exist. And you have to either spend time dancing, or you twerking on TikTok trying to get attention, or you spend a little bit of money running an ad. So it's kind of a combination of both. Whichever one you choose is up to you. I choose paid ads because I'm not a good dancer, can't sing, but they're dependable. You put money in and they will show your ads to the people that need to see them. They're scalable. When you find one that works, don't make the mistake of just riding it out. Once you get one that works, that's when you put more in it to get more, and they're always on. So anytime somebody looks, they're going to find you. Does it work? Well, you know it does, because everybody else, every TV, movie, Netflix, they're all running ads. Everything you see is an ad, and we follow the system, and you're here. So you probably saw an ad. So we have proof. We've been doing this a long time. We got a lot of people we could show. Obviously my disclaimer is results are not typical or guaranteed, but they work. So this is just me counting up phone calls. We had a contractor, this is probably a year, 3,400 calls in a year, 2,500 calls in a year. We got a new contractor that already had 86 calls. We had a doctor that got 1,700 calls. These are phone calls directly to their place of business. Private school, 1,600 calls. Roofing contractor, 390 calls. I had a dentist that went from 20 new patients a month to 60, and he about flipped out because it blew him out of the water. We had another dentist that doubled their patients in like a month. Another dentist that says it was the best marketing campaign she's ever used. This is, we have a lot of dentists, but we do a lot of other things. The dentists like leaving us reviews. 40 to 70 new patients per month. Got a chiropractor. Can honestly say this is the first marketing I've done that has not only paid for itself, but paid month to month, starting month one. You can read these, slow these down. 10 grand in the first month. 3-month marketing investment produced over $100,000 in sales. I repeat, for our 3-month marketing investment, we produced over $100,000 in sales. Here are some texts that we got. This is right after we fired it up. And as you can see, he was flipping out. So here's the crazy proof. These are very new and still developing, but excavating house builder. I tell this story a lot because it's really cool. He was running a $5 a day ad the way we told him. And he was just doing it for one of his services, which was driveway repair. They were just looking for some more dump truck, gravel, excavating work. So they were running that. Went out, talked to the guy, and the guy mentioned, well, we're doing the driveway because we're getting ready to build an addition on our house. So the conversation started, and guess what? They got the addition of the house. So for a $5 a day ad, it was a $253,000 contract. Yeah, probably worth it. And the latest one, we're up $700,000 in the first 10 weeks of 2025 over the 10 weeks of 2024. Now, this is a big medical facility. I don't know what you do, but $700,000, I can't even believe it myself, but that's it. So let me ask you, how is your business doing right now? And where do you want to be in a year and 5 years? Really think about that. Whatever you said at the beginning of this year, where you wanted your revenue, it's real common. I want to double revenue. Where are you at? Are you close? Are you moving in the right direction? What have you done in the past, and how did it work? Obviously, you're here, so I probably can guess. And how badly do you want to solve this? And why aren't you there yet? So the question is, how are you going to get there? What are you going to do to get there? You're going to let me help you, because you're going to get the full Super Simple Ad training course and all future courses. It's worth $19.97 and more, because I am going to teach you our system on how we run ads for our agency and how you do it. You're going to get coaching by me and my team. We charge $6,000 a month for high-level coaching. If somebody wants that, you can still do that, but we're going to give you the same information inside of our community. I've got 27 years experience. My wife's got 27 years experience. Plus we have all the other business owners inside. So you're going to get full access to them. That's worth at least $300 a month. The ad management software is $100 a month. So guess what you pay? $100 a month. You're paying for the ad software. We're giving you everything else. We're going to support you because we want you to succeed. We win when you win. So you're also getting the social media management software along with the ad management software. You get an entire course, and anytime there are updates, and we give you the exact system you need to grow. You get the full access to the community owners, and you get access to me and my wife that are coaches, and we will become your friends with over 25 years of internet marketing experience each. So now you have a choice to make. This is for you if you're 100% committed to success and growing your business. If you're here, you want to grow. Is that you? Still not sure? Here's my free gift that we talked about at the beginning. If you make a comment on this video or message me on Facebook, email me, find me, I'm everywhere. Send me your business, your link, tag me on your Facebook page, and I'm going to give you a free consultation video. I'm going to go in, I'm going to dig into your social media, I'm going to dig into your website. I want to find everything that I can see that you're doing right and wrong, and I'm going to make a personal video directly to you and send it to you. No charge. So are you ready? Giddy up. Let's go. Hit the button below, sign up, and we are going to start getting you more leads and sales.